Hello YouTube, All-Star Story here. Today we're going to be doing a Nekroz deck profile, as I promised in the last video. So, last time I used Nekroz, I know I messed up with Rada and Brionic, but that hopefully will never happen again. So, let's start. We start with Denko Senka. What isn't good about this card? Your opponent, it completely shuts down your opponent's back row as long as you don't run any traps, which I do not. Degen Releaser. This guy is very good with the Unicorn Arc combo. Unicorn Arc La Laval Chain combo. So your opponent basically can't special summon. So just highlight that part. These two guys are basically very alike. This guy, Modern of the 10,000 Hands, lets you get a ritual monster or a ritual spell from when he's normal summoned and add it to your hand. This guy lets you get a ritual monster when he's normal summon or flip summon. Then you have Shrit, Caster of the Nekroz. He's pretty good because if you tribute him, you get to add a Brionic or Colossalus, Trishula. It's a very good card overall. I like it. Then we have Triple Brionic. Brionic is a very good card in this deck because all you do is have to discard it and get any Nekroz card you want and add it to your hand. So it's actually a really good card in my opinion, so that's why I always run 3 of it. Colossalus. Colossalus I run 2 of because we already have a bunch of ritual spells, so we don't really need them that much. But he's very helpful sometimes if you don't have any of them, ironically enough. Even if there's like 9 of them in your deck, and you don't draw one, you can use Colossalus to get one to your hand. Nekroz Decisive Armor. I do not use him that much. I very rarely use him, but he's kind of like an Honest in a way, so he's kind of useful. And then if you need a 3,000 something to get over a 3,000 beater, he's 33k. So, wait, I don't know. Not 30, I don't know, I messed up on the K's a lot, but... Nekroz of Trishula. Oh, what isn't to love about this card? You get to wreck your opponent's field, graveyard, and hand. You can banish a card from your opponent's side of the field, hand, at random, and graveyard. Come on, what isn't to love about this guy? Like, seriously. Then you have Unicorn. Unicorn is the combo that I like to use with one of these 3 cards, Denko, or hopefully Manju and Senju. You know, the arc and that whole thing. I'll teach that combo later on. My dear friend taught me that. And then we have Nekroz of Valkyrius. This card is a very good card. It's kind of like a Battle Fader in a way. I only run 1 of him. He's not that he's useful. I just don't really have the room. But he's a good card. That's why I always try to add him after I'm done with all my plays. Because let's say your opponent has a Raigeki, he nukes your whole field, then you still have him and basically stops the battle phase altogether. For spells, we have Book of Moon. Well, yeah, we all know why we run Book of Moon. Nekroz Cycle, that's one of the rituals. Nekroz Examir ritual. Nekroz Caldeo Mirror. This is one of the better ritual ones because you get to send one from your extra deck. That's why I run the 4 Synchros. This card, Preparation of Rites. This card is very good because it can not only will it let you add maybe something like Brionic or Colossus to your hand, but it also lets you grab a ritual spell from your graveyard. Raigeki for obvious reasons, Rhoda to get Brionic, Trishula, just a bunch of random things. Snatch Steal, because, you know, everyone loves Snatch Steal. And Soul Charge. I rarely use it, but it's always good to have. So for extra, we have Herald of the Arc Light. This card is in the Degen Lockdown combo, and it's final, and here's its effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a ritual monster or ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Come on! You use, I can never pronounce this. Caldeo Mirror, and then boom. And get Unicorn. Yeah. Then we have Shooting Quasar Dragon for the Exabeetle Lockdown, which I will be teaching soon enough. Shooting Star Dragon, just as I said, also for the Exabeetle Lockdown. Okay, for Xyz, we have Abyss Dweller, Castel, Gaga Cowboy, Gaia Dragon Charger, Inzektor Exabeetle for the Exabeetle Lockdown, Laval Chain for the Degen Lockdown, Honors for, well, obvious reasons. This guy, I don't really even know why I run him. He's just I kind of need a rank 6 just for a Brionic, and I don't know. Heart Earth Dragon. As I said, he's kind of one of those guys I don't really know why I run him. Just for the rank, I guess you could say. And finally, Phantom Fortress Interblanthaner. That's a weird name. Mainly, you know, he's kind of like Trishula, except a lot slower, but onto the side. Another degen of the releaser of the rituals, just in case your opponent special summons like crazy. A effect veiler, just in case, you know, you need to negate a bunch of effects. Senju, just in case, he's kind of just an extra, just in case your opponent likes milling out your cards. I know that's kind of a very situational, but Sonic Bird to get a ritual spell to your hand. Tidal. Most people do not run Tidal on the side extra, or not extra, but main. But I like to run him, or at least in the side, just because he's kind of useful, just in case your opponent nukes your field and they have no set. It's just kind of useful to try to finish the game with. Another preparation of rights, just in case. Triple Fairy Wind for those... I always have difficulty saying this. Quilt Horts. I can never say that right, but... Light Imprisoning Mirror for Satellar Knights and / Burning Abyss, you know, Dante and Virgil. And Triple Shadow Imprisoning Mirror for Burning Abyss and Shadal. That'll wrap it up for this deck profile, and I should be hopefully doing more combos with the Nekroz deck in the future. Sworn's out.